Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Saturday, February 4th, 2023. I just have a couple pieces to share with you. I know I dropped the video late last night, but I just have a couple videos to a couple of things to share with you that I picked up today, both in at the club meet and in the mail. So, real quick. So I don't know if I mentioned this before in previous videos, but one other hobby that or collection that I used to be involved with, I still do, but I haven't really focused on it much, is when I was in my teens and probably, well, pre-teens and up through my early 20s, I used to be really big into HO scale model railroading. I was more into the modeling itself versus actually running the trains, but nevertheless, I do have a fairly large amount of all that 1/87th HO scale stuff, cars, trains, buildings, etc. Because I live where I live right now, I just don't have the room for it, so all that stuff is sitting in my attic right now. But whenever I come across particularly cars or anything really that I find a good deal on, particularly cars, 1/87th cars, I will pick them up. So I did pick up these two pieces today at the meet. They're $1 a piece, which is a really good deal. These are essentially 1/87th scale Hot Wheels Ford Shelby GR1 concepts, one in red and orange. And for a while, I didn't even know Hot Wheels did 1/87th scale, and they don't anymore. But they from what I can tell from the collection that I have right now, and from what I can tell, like on eBay, I didn't realize they had released quite a bit of 1/87 stuff. A lot of color variations on certain cars, but nice, still Hot Wheels brand. Good detail, perfect scale for HO model railroading. So I did pick these up for $1. I'll pick them up when I can get a good deal on them, particularly since you can't really find them anymore. And so there you go. That'll go in the attic with the rest of my stuff. Alright, so a couple other things. I did pick up, my buddy did give me, I think he pulled these from a multi-pack. One of the fantasy cars that I like to collect is the Formulator. I think it's just a cool looking car. So I think, I don't know if, we weren't sure if I had this one, but I don't think I do. Essentially, these two came from, I think, a 9-pack. And so it's nice to, there are cases where certain variations, color variations or what have you, are only found in 9-packs or they're exclusive. So he grabbed me this one, this purple Formulator. And of course we have an Outlaw Porsche, which I'm almost 99% positive I do not have this one. So this will be a nice addition to the Porsche collection. It's actually a pretty, I like the color in this one, kind of a dark blue, and I think they did a nice job on this one here. I like the deco on this one. So yeah, this is the Porsche 350 Outlaw. Another piece I picked up was this one here. I talked about in my last video, a couple videos, the Ronin Run, and I was able to pick up. My buddy picked it up for me. This Mazda RX7 FC Pandem in the white. So I thought this was a pretty cool piece. When I grew up, I was pretty much an 80s teenager, and so I remember, well, my buddy had a first generation RX7, but these are just about coming out now. So this is the second generation RX7, or as I remember them being called as the RX7 Turbo 2s. Yeah, this is it's a nice looking piece. I like this one. Good wheel choice, pretty straightforward, all white, with some rally. Got the rally lights in the front there. A little bit of a duckbill wing. Got the roll cage back there, or the roll bar in the back there. Black interior, left-hand drive. But Nice little addition there. And the last pieces I want to share with you, real quick. I'm not going to go into too much detail. If you want to see more of actually of taking them out, I'm going to, after I finish cutting this video, I'm going to cut my next installment of my golf pieces. But real quick, I'll give you a little preview of some more golf pieces that I have picked up in the last couple weeks. So there's a little pin I got, Golf 93. This is a piece that I had pre-ordered, and it probably was a couple months, and I finally got that. It's a Golf 164 scale custom truck. Be sure to check this one out when I show it. It's called Micro Turbo. This is a very cool piece that kind of gives you an idea how it opens up, but I'm not going to open up here. You have to watch the video. This really cool piece. I'm real excited to finally get this, and this was another pre-order. This has 2 Porsches. I guess I could give you a real quick preview of this one. So that kind of slides out. It's from my model collect, and it kind of opens up, and there you go. So quick peek there, but I'll show a little bit more in detail in my next video here. And so I've had this for a couple weeks now. Picked this up today. Auto World diecast collectors exclusive, 1 of 2496. Get into that. And then these came in the mail today. Got an SLS, Audi R8, and VW Type 1. So if you want to see more of these in detail, make sure you check out my next installment of my golf collection, where I show them a little bit more detail. Until next time, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.